Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Warframe, and today I'm going to check out Cernos Prime, the Prime variant for the Cernos. And currently the Cernos is having the most number of variants in the entire game for a bow. The first was Cernos, then came Muteless Cernos along with an arrows, and then came Rakta Cernos. I think Rakta Cernos came before Muteless Cernos, whatever. And in the end, Cernos Prime. Now, the Cernos Prime is entirely different from all of its variants. It has a unique ability of innate multi-shot. That is, even without a multi-shot mod on, you still can shoot more than one arrows. Guaranteed more than one arrow. Now I haven't ranked it fully yet. It's still rank 18, and this is my current build for it with Serration, Point Strike, Split Chamber, and Thunderbolt. This bow is going to greatly benefit from Thunderbolt as it shoots more than one arrow. It's a great chance that your arrows are going to explode. So let's take a look at the bow without split chamber on it first. Let's see how well that turns out to be. Wait a second, let me get this off. Without the split chamber and serration on it, this bow is having an impact damage of 324, status of 10, and critical chance of 35%. So definitely you're going to go for a crit build, and you can get it up to 87.5%, which is pretty good. This bow is having the highest base damage of any other bows in the entire game, even more than the IQ. But the thing is that the damage is split between the 3 arrows that it shoots without the split chamber on it. That is, if you are supposed to deal 6000 damage as a total, you're only getting 2000 damage per shot. So that means that you're not going to use this bow as a long range weapon. Instead, you should be using it up close and personal. Let's try it on with Serration and let's test it against a few enemies. Level 50 enemies we'll check first. Let's take some corrupted butchers. 5 of them. Amp up the level to level 50. We'll pause the AI so that we can see the multi-shot working its way through it and simulate. Now remember guys, this is only with the serration on it. I do not have the split chamber installed on it in this configuration, and we'll test without the split chamber on it. Now this bow is having a big charge time, which is pretty bad, and it feels very clunky due to that. As you can see, this bow damaged 3 enemies all at the same time. It has a good amount of punch through also. And dead. The arrows are stuck over here. Yeah, so this is without split chamber on it. Now let's see if split chamber is having a negative effect on this bow or not. As I said, the damage is split between those 3 arrows, and if I add a split chamber on it, will it reduce the damage per arrow? Let's see that. Let's see. This is with the split chamber on it. That means more arrows. Actually, split chamber does not have a negative effect on this bow. It works good. I think you should definitely go for split chamber as it having no negative effect. As you can see, I killed the enemies more faster with the split chamber on. So I definitely recommend adding a split chamber onto it. Now let's see my original build. This is my original build. As I said, Thunderbolt. This bow will definitely benefit from Thunderbolt as it's shooting more arrows, and with the split chamber on, that means more arrows, more explosions, more fun to watch. Let's simulate those enemies and watch with the Thunderbolt. Yeah, it deals more damage in that way. Yes, it does. Definitely this bow is going to benefit a lot from Thunderbolt, and I recommend that you install the Thunderbolt on your cernos Prime, which is going to be great. Now, from what I've heard, this bow won't be having a negative effect from heavy caliber also. That is, the spread on the arrows is not going to increase because of the installation of heavy caliber on it. So you definitely want to install that too. I don't have heavy caliber yet because I didn't farm for it, but I'm planning on farming it today. As you can see, the further it travels, the spread increases to a certain limit, and after that it won't. So more than a long range bow, this is going to be a shotgun bow. That is, you have to get close to your enemies to deal the maximum amount of damage from each arrow. So that's it guys for today, and yeah, one more thing. I got the Prisma Tetra from Barokitia, and I have to get the Kinetic Ricochet from the Index so that I'll be having more fun with it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. And see you next time.